Here, we're going to have to
I meant to pick it up,
We're
but
going
then
to
I
have to get
walked
situated. We're not situated here.
Oh, wait. I think we're on already.
We are. We're live.
Oh, that went
It says
fast.
it's live. We ain't got anybody watching yet.
Oh,
Or at
okay.
least it's not
Phew.
showing anybody watching. So
Well, they may see us later.
you don't, well, you know, if they see us later, they have to come by the jailhouse.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That just happened.
Entirely possible.
That just happened. Because probably nobody thinks we're live just because we've changed it like
10 times today?
4 or 5 times just today.
Stuff keeps happening.
Things happening.
I almost didn't think I was going to get over here this time.
You might think that we are shut down.
Yeah.
You might think that. But no, we got things going on.
Oh
here.
my gosh.
So I'm going to try to get in here so this time I can see comments as they pop up. I'm trying to get into this.
Oh, you're going to do it that way? I don't need to do it on my phone?
See if I can see them here. I'm scrolling. We'll let some people get live with us.
Yeah, that's what Brian O'Brien does.
Get live.
I was
B.O.B.
watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
He sits there and he waits. Sometimes he puts a little picture up on the screen that says, be with you in a minute.
Yeah, I had to, well.
You had to what?
I ain't going to tell you what I had.
Oh, well.
I'm going to mute it. I'm going to mute that right there. Looks like we're up to 6. We're up to 6 folks.
Woohoo.
Begging for punishment today. COVID-19's not enough. They got to have a little extra punishment. Oh, we just jumped up to 7. Well, we're right back down to 6. You can tell that didn't last long.
Yeah.
They ain't even started yet, and I've had enough.
Oh, it's those two.
Oh, it's them wiseacres.
Yeah.
Jokers. Hanging around 5 and 6, 5 and 6, give it to get a 7, 7, 7, got to be a 7, got to 8, got to 8, got 6, 6, 6, going 1, 6, 6, 6, come on, I know there's a 7 up there in the ballpark, gonna give me a 7, come on, I get a 7, go to 7, looks like we're just gonna hold in to 6, looks like we're gonna be sold to 6, now we're down to 5, we're down to 5.
Oh, they don't like the auctioneer.
Oh, we're down to 4, we're down to 2. I think we went the right.
Oh my gosh.
This is not good.
No.
I think we might ought to get started with something before we lose everybody.
Yeah. And it's not even popped up on here that says we're going live.
Look here, we're frozen. No wonder we're at 5 out there. We're frozen.
I hate it when that happens. Hate it.
Can't have good help. Somebody talk to us out there. Tell us you're here. Oh, there's Rick Evans. Right there at the bottom. He popped up. Rick Evans, hi everyone. Well, the internet has been
Iffy.
an issue.
Yes.
Looks like now we're back to pretty much to normal. Yeah, we're coming. We're unfrozen.
Are we?
Yeah, I think we jumped up to 10 too. Oh, we're back down to 9. We better not be counting.
Yeah, don't be looking at that.
Yeah,
Every time you look at it or do something, everybody hangs up on us.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So here we are. We are a couple hours later than what we certainly intended.
Yes.
We apologize for that. We had some things happen today that we did not anticipate, which has kind of been par for the course for the whole week.
Yes.
So we had some really high winds with a storm come through on Sunday evening.
Yeah.
And part of that storm that did all the damage with the tornadoes in Mississippi and other places, and
Chattanooga.
Certainly feel for those folks. But it knocked out power here about 9 p.m. on Sunday night.
Yes.
And it did not come back on for some people until about 7 p.m. on Monday night.
Right.
So a lot of people lost,
And some people are still out of power.
in the refrigerator. Yeah, so yes, some people, most of the people got power back about 7 p.m. on Monday night. Then about half of the remaining people got power back sometime yesterday evening, I think. And then there's some people that still don't have it. So there's still people without power. So ever since Sunday night.
And on top of that,
Yeah.
the water went out.
Then, which had nothing to do with the storm, I don't think.
No, it had to do with the pumping
And
stations.
pumping station, so we didn't have any water.
Yep.
Didn't have any internet. I had electric, which I was happy to have.
Yes.
But so I didn't have any internet at home. So you know, that was pretty rough because then I had to talk to people.
I know. But you had people to talk to.
Yeah, well.
When it goes out of my house, it's me and the dog.
Well, you know.
And the dog don't want to listen to me.
No, dog don't pay no mind. It's kind of like Blue. I talk to Blue all the time. He don't talk back.
Yeah. But at least he looks interested.
Blue's developed quite an attitude over the past
yeah.
month or so with all this COVID stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's missing the work campers.
He's not happy about this situation.
He's stuck with
Got
us.
some comments popping up here. We got you for the comments today. We've got more than one way to skin a cat. There's Jackie Parton Buck. Good afternoon, Jackie.
Good afternoon.
To you. Hey, Zelda ain't my Aunt Zelda. I love my Aunt Zelda.
Aw.
She is the best. Even though she lives in Tennessee.
Well, you can't hold that against her.
My Aunt Zelda and all my aunts down there. I got a lot of aunts. Got one uncle down there, Uncle Alfred. Hello, Jerry. Aunt Zelda, we love you. Tell Grandma Lambden, my grandma. Man, you talk about a trooper.
Yeah.
She's like 98, I think.
Woo!
Holy cow. Got a birthday coming up here around September. So,
wow.
Man, she's something else, that lady is. Love my mama. See, that's what we say around here. It's not grandma.
Yeah.
Mama. It's mama and papa.
Yeah.
That's what way we like it. The way we want to say it.
All right.
Just put that out there. There's Michael Joanne Coleman. Hello, Joanne. How you doing? There's Gene Mills. Be safe. God bless. Hey, Gene. So, so we had those storms. No power, no electric, no water.
Yeah. There's one thing after another.
Telephones was out here at the settlement for a whole day and that type of thing. So, we are pretty close back to normal as far as operations.
Yeah, as normal goes around here.
We people, not the case. We definitely not normal.
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's so that's some of that going on. So we've been doing some things trying to get back going with that, and just then we had other things pop up. You know, this crazy dealing with folks wanting a lot of information about what we're going to do for the summer.
Yeah, we don't.
And as far as work teams and stuff, so we don't really have the answers, but we have every intention.
Yes.
Every expectation, I guess is a good way to put it, that the summer will go forward as planned. I have every confidence in that. I really do. There's my Aunt Zelda again. Says, yep, she'll be 99 on September 30th.
Oh,
how about that?
Wow,
99, and she don't look it either. And that's where I get my jeans from.
Oh, she let you wear her jeans?
Yeah. It's funny that way. Anyway, so a number of things going on. So we've been operating our food pantry and our baby pantry.
Yep.
And we put out a bit of a plea, I guess, the last week or so about the baby pantry needing diapers and things like that, and you folks have been fantastic.
Yeah, using that Amazon wish list.
That Amazon wish list,
yes.
and we've got some diapers and things like that, and we still need those.
Certainly. Yeah, oh yeah.
But that's
they don't seem to last long.
That's been great. So with that in mind,
yes,
we were asked to alert people to this. We are extremely grateful when you use that Amazon wish list and send those things to us. I mean, just fantastic.
Right.
But keep in mind that if you would send us an email, we're getting some of those wish list items and we don't know who they're coming from.
Right. And we'd like to acknowledge you.
We definitely want to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
And thank you for doing that. Some, we are getting a name, like this lady here, we've got a number of things from. Her name is Deb People. Mm-hmm. So she sent us a number of items, and we are so thankful for that. But we have no way to acknowledge you, Deb.
Yeah, we don't have any.
And maybe you don't particularly care, and that's fine.
We do.
But we would love to just be able to send you a thank you. If you want that for a tax write-off, whatever. I know you got your information, but we're happy to acknowledge that. We would love to acknowledge that.
Right.
If you're out there, Deb specifically, and other folks that would like an acknowledgement, if you'll send us an email or send us a private message on Facebook and say, hey, I'm sending some Amazon items, and give us your information to be able to send you a acknowledgement to. Don't want to put it on just public out here, but a private message, we can get that. I'm happy to send that to you.
Right.
We very much would like to do that because we're so thankful. So want to put that out there. So that's one thing for that Amazon wish list acknowledgement. But Deb, we appreciate that. And there's been a number of other people who've done it too.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't want to slight them at all.
No,
but this one was right in front of me. So
Right. And that's the one when you said we got stuff, and I thought you said from dead people.
Not dead people.
And I was like, what?
Don't want that.
Yeah.
We start getting stuff from them, and this virus has turned out to be a lot worse than
zombie apocalypse.
what I even expected.
Yeah.
Kendall Browning says, love y'all. Hey, Kendall, we love you too. We appreciate that.
Yeah, and Zelda's laughing at you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I think she's laughing about the jeans thing.
Oh, that could be.
My youthful jeans.
Yeah. Or the fact that you're wearing her jeans. I'm not sure.
It could be. Who knows? Yeah, if I was wearing
Wear them proudly.
If I was trying to wear them, Mama would take a switch to me. She wouldn't put up with that. Thought your mama raised you better, that boy. But anyway, so hey, there's Gary. Says hello from Winston-Salem. Stay safe. Hope all is well. Yep. Actually, Gary, it is.
Yeah,
we still have no confirmed case of the virus in Bell County.
Right.
Which is where we're located. Now, some is kind of closing in on us.
Right.
A lot of the surrounding counties, at one point there, I think last week I said we had no county that we were bordering in our service area that had a confirmed case.
And just that quick,
that changed.
After you said that.
Yeah. So
stop saying that stuff.
I'm not saying it. But, of course, there's not I think there's in Bell County, there's 12,000 plus or 25,000 plus people in the county.
Right.
And they've only done 130 tests.
I was going to say, yeah.
So, but anyway, we're blessed. But nobody here that we know of is sick or having issues. Actually, there's one person that we do know crossed the line that contracted it, but he is safe and doing well and quarantined himself. So other than that, that's the only thing that's even been really what we would say close to us. So we're very blessed by that. Got some other comments popping up before I move on. See, there's Tanya Oriel sending out that heart.
Yep.
That must be for you, Casey.
It must be. Well, then she says something after that.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
I said, glad to see you smiling. Oh, your smiling faces. Well, good. We don't want you to see your other faces.
Yeah. Whew.
Those, yeah. It takes a lot of work to get the right there.
Did you read Gary's?
Let's see. Yeah, hello from Winston-Salem said that.
Well, no, he's got another one.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Don't rush me.
Hurry up.
There, Kim Jackson says, hey, hello, Kim. How you doing? Then there's Gary again. Bell County knows how to social distance, I guess. Well, it's the moonshine, Gary.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Bell County. When you just ain't no virus going to cut through that. And then you got, there's Candace Burgess, the blessing of small communities, right? Well, actually, yes. I think that's a big part of it. Social distancing is kind of inherent to the
and that's
locale.
the thing. I was talking to somebody in Ohio last night, and she says, well, how's this affecting you? And I said, other than missing all the work campers and stuff, I said, it really doesn't affect me.
Well,
I live by myself. I manage and do whatever. It's not like I have a big social life other than the greenhouse.
Deborah says, such a nice community, and hello, friends. Hey, Deb.
Hey, hello.
Appreciate you saying that. It is a nice community.
It is.
All of our service area, Tennessee, Clearfield, Egan, White Oak, Morley, Fondy, Pruden, Siler, Frake, Shanoa, Davisburg, Harmony, and everything in between.
Yeah.
92 down towards Pineville. I mean, it's just this whole area, just great people, and it's the thing is, I was thinking earlier, I started saying got off track. Imagine that.
Yeah.
But it's one thing about this area is it may be a different thing, but tough times is not something we're unaccustomed to.
No. Yeah.
We can deal with it. This in some ways is, we don't want anybody getting sick and certainly not anyone perishing because of it. But, this is just, when you live in the mountains and around here, it's an everyday thing. So it's something that, you tough it out. You do what you have to do, and you move on. So anyway, that's my public service announcement.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Did that
Appreciate that.
Did that go out?
It did.
There's Mike Feely. Hello from Knoxville. Casey, what's in the garden next week? A couple of rabbits.
Lots of greens. We're still growing them greens. I've been watering, and the sun's been shining, and they love it when that sun shines. You can just watch them, stand there and watch them grow. And why is his lips moving while I'm talking? I don't know.
Don't make no difference. It's funny. you're a ventriloquist.
And the greenhouse opens next Tuesday, 9 a.m.
Woohoo!
Yep. So 9 to 1.
21st.
21st. Yep.
Beautiful.
Not open on Monday because I have other things I have to do on Monday.
Yeah.
But since there's so few people here.
Yeah.
But so we're going to open up on Tuesday. And so Tuesday through Saturday we'll be open 9 to 1. Friday, though, we'll be open 9 to 6.
Absolutely.
So.
Thank you for that. Hey, Mike, hope things going well, my friend. Stay safe down in Kville.
Yep. We'll
K-Town.
see him next Tuesday to come up and collect that lettuce and cabbage and stuff again.
There's Laura Claro.
Kale.
I always have trouble saying that. Hello, I can't wait to see you all in September. Laura, we look forward to the folks from Gillespie as well.
Yes.
And I hope you all have been safe. I've been...
they posted a really nice thing a while back.
Yeah.
That was very nice.
I've got a number of the folks that I'm friends with on Facebook, my personal account, from the Gillespie folks, and Bob and some of those guys. I see where they've been working. They do a lot of community stuff, right. And I like to see the Gillespie. And I think I follow the Gillespie page too, and they put things on there where they do handicap ramps and building structures and whatnot and that type of thing. So yeah, I love seeing that.
Yeah,
that's a great.
Yeah, they said how much they missed coming and stuff. So
appreciate that.
We missed them too.
So I started down that path earlier.
What path?
We talked about that. We talked about the baby pantry. And the wish list, but also the food pantry. So the food pantry is still going. So those are the two primary and really only public things that we've got going on. Okay. So the use of the food pantry has really picked up.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that has really changed quite a bit here. It's always been used a lot, 1 box a month, but now we're having to give out more than 1 box because of people being out of work and different things like that. Kids at home, out of school, so there's more food being eaten and that type of thing. So last Thursday, we for those of you unfamiliar, we restock our food pantry every other Thursday, basically, about two times a month, about every 2 weeks. So this past Thursday, we had the food load come in to restock our pantry. It was open on Friday, and then we're not open on Monday. Then we was open on Tuesday, and after Tuesday and through part of the day yesterday,
right,
they were practically out of food.
Yes. Yep.
So I'm telling you that for a couple of reasons. One is to show
great.
that the need has really increased for that. And that if you are out there and you would like to support us, like you have through the Amazon wish list and things on there, or if you want to help us with the food pantry, whether that's sending food to us or sending funds to purchase foods, certainly that's usually that load that arrives on Thursday gets us through to the second week.
Right.
And to where when
they've been ordering extra food.
And they've been ordering extra. That's good.
That's right.
That's an excellent point. That it starts to thin out and get close, but it gets them pretty close. But to be out in basically 2.5 days, to be emptied out.
Right.
And we're not totally emptied out, but I mean there's
but the variety of things is
you can't fill a box with what we normally fill.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to get at. So that is an indication, that things are different. So pray about that. We appreciate that, and could certainly use that help. Karen Scott, hey Karen, how do you all? Hi, right back at you. We're funny that way. So that's going on. So Yeah, so I mentioned we had a couple delays today. We apologize for that. Now, I do want to put something out there.
What are you putting out there?
It's about to happen. The borders. This border keeps moving.
Back off, Jerry.
The country of Casey is trying to infringe on the country of Jury. No, the country of Jury.
It's trying to infringe on. I'll just sit here and wait patiently.
You can't get good help, you people out there. See, there's, let's see, Kimberly Jackson says, I'm trying to catch up, says, when are the work campers going to come back? Well, Kim Jackson, that is a fantastic question. Currently, we're not able to accept anyone. But we, we're prayerful and hopeful that sometime in May that will change and that we are able to start hosting some people. The problem is a lot of the folks have already had to cancel,
right,
because they haven't been able to do fundraising or not knowing far enough out that they can come. So basically May is gone too. We probably won't have, if any, maybe a few, but probably very minimal number of work campers if we're able to host them in May. It looks like probably June. We are hopeful and expectant that June that will happen. Never know, that might change, but we hope in June.
Right.
The other side of that is, even then, I began to see this week groups canceling or postponing summer.
Yeah.
So we're not going to have as many work campers this year, period. We're not going to be able to work on as many homes and do as many campus projects this year as we would have been able to do. Right. So it's going to be a down year. We hope to have them back and with us, but it's not going to be to the level that we were. So as far as to the community, we are sorry about that.
Yeah.
We apologize for it, but don't lose hope.
Yep.
No, just we. I said it before and I'll say it again. I have every confidence that God will restore all of this in one form or another.
Yep.
And if He doesn't, was it meant to be to begin with?
That's right.
So,
preach it.
I'm
Preach
out there.
Preach it.
Out there. That's my message, and I'm sticking to it.
Yep.
So we got some other messages rolling in here. Man,
Yep.
people are with us today. We love you guys. So we love these comments especially. But Kim, thank you for that question. That's a great question. Candace Burgess says specific needs. Candace, I'm sorry, but are you referring to the food pantry or something else? If you could,
maybe you personally. Maybe she wants to know what you need.
Well, I got a lot of mental issues. If you could clarify that just a little bit,
No,
Candace.
she does later.
Oh, does she? I'm sorry.
About the food pantry.
I'm sorry. So run on down here to Jackie Parton Buck says, can you give ideas of what kind of food needed for the pantry? That's a great question. I'll come on to that here in just a second. Bonita says, our electric came on this morning at 10 a.m. Well, I'm sorry that took so long, but I'm glad to hear it's back on.
But it was in time she was able to see the big show
Yeah,
today.
that's true.
Yep.
But I had a couple of cold nights here. I hope everybody out there stayed warm, Bonita and you folks. It had been off since Sunday night, thank God. Good to see y'all. You too, Bonita. Y'all stay safe. Tom Park, hey, Tom. Good to see you on here. Love to all, and certainly your love back for you. And then Candace again, are there any from ask you need done distance volunteering?
Ooh.
Well, that's a great question, Candace.
Give that some thought.
As far as that is that's interesting.
Fundraising.
I can't speak to that right now, but we'll try to follow up on that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fundraising.
Yeah. And then Candace says food, paper goods, and personal care items specific. Well, the best things as far as food is obviously any canned goods. Something
non-perishable items.
Non-perishable, that have a long expiration dates, and that goes back up to answering Jackie's question earlier too. Didn't want to make it seem like I ignored her, but canned goods, those type of things. Something that has a long shelf life is great. However, with things moving so quickly, even if you set things like oils, cooking oils, or things that had a shorter shelf life, but if it's a very short, that's not too great. But that type of thing is great. Now, other thing, paper products. We can always use those, regardless of whether those are tissues or sanitary wipes, things like that. Those are always good. Personal items, that is a fantastic point, because we sometimes people overlook that. So yes, personal items, shampoos, soaps, deodorants,
hygiene products,
all things like that. We're able to distribute, and people often ask if we have, and when we do have them, we get through them quickly.
Yeah, they go fast.
So, all that is great. If those are great things. So, and so essentially about anything you can think of, they can use in that regard. So for Candace and I already forgot her name, Jackie.
Yeah.
I hope that answers your question. If you need more, let me know. Let's see. Julie Brown. Hi from Southwest Iowa. Wow.
Woo!
Hey, Julie. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate that. There's Gene Volkers from Door, Michigan. Boy.
We're on it now.
I was getting a little worried there for a minute.
I was wondering if she's able to keep up with us.
We've got Gene confused from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, now 3 o'clock. We almost lost her.
Right.
And then, there's Michelle Crawford. Hello from Pierce Chapel. Wow. Hey, Michelle.
Hey.
Good to hear from you, Pierce Chapel folks. I was wondering about you. We got a registration form from you all the other day. We are so thankful for that, and hopefully that still works out. And great, you're great folks. We love the Pierce Chapel people. Then let's see. There's Candace again with gift cards. Where can you get the best deal? Amazon, big box stores, dollar type stores. Boy, I'll tell you what, Candace is all over.
Yeah.
Well, the big box stores were somewhat limited as far as being close enough to be able to do it. Walmart, is the place that would fall in that. Amazon is good.
Yep.
We have Dollar General stores and Dollar. There's another
Dollar Tree.
Well, Dollar Tree I don't think is open in the mall. I don't.
That's
think.
right.
But Dollar General, dollar stores, stuff. We've got a few of those around. But Walmart, Amazon. As far as grocery items, Kroger have those.
Right.
That type of thing.
We have a Food City.
Food City.
If you have a Food City near you.
Yeah, that type of thing. So, yeah, great questions. And there's Dottie Armour from Louisiana. Oh, Lower Alabama. L.A., Los Angeles, Lower Alabama. I got you, Dottie. I started to say, man, when did she move from Alabama?
Yeah.
Had my mind all wrapped up there.
Didn't take much.
Dottie, she knows me. Dottie's been coming a long time. She knows about that. Hey, Dottie, I hope all you folks down there in Alabama are well, and with you folks and some of the older folks in your group. We miss you all. So there's Candace again. Rather than mailing or shipping heavy items, gift cards might be my best. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's great too.
Well, and shipping has been kind of interesting. Sometimes I mailed a couple packages up to my daughters and last week, and they haven't got there yet. Yeah. And those were priority mail. I mean, they're running into problems too, getting stuff where it needs to go.
Yeah, for sure. So that was a couple of things we wanted to touch on. Now, I started to say this, and I want to get it out there. So tomorrow, our intention is we're going to have a special edition of the Big Show on the road.
On the road.
On the road, on location, something like that.
Something like that.
Something to that effect. So we're not sure what time. Can't tell you what time. Just kind of be looking for it. I'll try to put up something maybe 30 minutes or so before. And Casey, you want to tell us a little bit about what that is?
Well, I'm going on a road trip tomorrow. I'm going to Bardstown.
Bardstown, Kentucky.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've got a load of flowers and vegetable plants and all that sort of stuff that we're delivering over there. And we're delivering to their second campus, which is outside of town.
Yep.
So we're going to be socially distancing ourselves.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to unload there, and people will come, get their stuff later, drive in, get it, whatever. So it takes about 3 hours from here to get there. So I'll be heading out about 8 o'clock, and I'll let you know when I'm about there, and we'll see what we can...
When you've got a time to where so what we're going to do is, we discovered, whichever you want to say.
Yeah, we made it.
Is that now on Facebook Live, you can add a person in.
Yeah.
bring on a guest,
Yeah.
so to speak. So we haven't done this. I'm still a little bit unsure. So we're going to try Casey on the road tomorrow in Bardstown.
Yes, and I want to ask my Bardstown people if that's okay with them.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, if it's not, then they just won't be in it.
That's right. But I mean, it'd be nice to show them,
It would.
unloading the flowers
It
and all
would.
that sort of stuff. But
Yeah.
some of them maybe witness protection. You want
that's
to
right.
make
Well,
sure.
yeah.
Don't want to get anybody in trouble.
We know all about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
So that's what. So be looking for that. So we're saying if it's 3 hours, it's roughly 11. You're probably looking at 12, 1 o'clock maybe.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But I'll put it up there maybe 30 minutes or so before we're going to try to do that.
Right.
So hopefully you won't just get a pop up and see it just me trying to figure things out. So it's kind of a test run.
Yeah, it's a test run.
So we hope
More
you'll
ways
join.
than one.
We hope you'll join us for that, and feel free to comment and speak up, and hopefully any suggestions. But the intent of that is what we want to do is if that works out pretty well,
Yeah.
then we're going to try to get some guests out there. Maybe some of you that join us here on this Facebook feed, maybe you would be interested in joining us on Facebook. Maybe to ask some questions or talk to her or something about what's going on in your area. You can contact us. We'd happy to do that. Maybe we'll designate someone, get in touch with someone that we want to join us for an interview or a social distancing
Interviews. Yep.
So that way you get more than just me and Casey.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the plan. So I'm kind of excited about that. I think that'd be a good thing.
Yeah.
So we look forward to that. So seriously, if any of you out there, it doesn't matter if you're local, doesn't matter if you're from outside the area in Iowa or Los Angeles, Louisiana, Alabama. Doesn't matter. If you're out there and something you'd be interested in doing, we're something we'd
get a hold of Jerry.
Like to just let it and see if we can get it.
Yep.
So all right. So let me read a few more comments and then we're going to cut out of here. Man, we got a lot of people with us today.
Yeah.
Love this.
It was up past 30 for a moment.
It was. Jean says be safe and careful, certainly.
Yep.
Casey will be on the road. While she's on the road being safe and careful, we're going to be here and reckless.
Yeah.
There's Carrie Parton. Carrie, I'm just going to put that out there for you and everybody to know. We miss you.
Yes.
We miss you at the thrift store, and you're cutting up, and your smiling face, and your life. We miss you thrift store girls, all of you. And Mary.
Although she posts
Teresa
some pretty funny stuff.
Yeah, Carrie's a mess. I've thought about something actually we need to do with staff that are currently laid off that I need to talk about amongst us, not here.
Yeah.
But hello from the big city of Tiny Branch. Woohoo!
Yeah, woo!
Tiny Branch. Missing the settlement and the thrift store. Can't wait till we can come back. Listen.
Yeah.
Think you just heard it. We can't wait for you to come back.
Yeah.
I see James on security, but that's just half the story.
Yeah.
I
need the rest of it.
I need the other half. Missing the second half of that story. Bonita says missing the thrift store. Yes, we are. Hey, Melissa King Thacker. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Melissa. Hope y'all are doing well. Melissa's kind of in that health field. So she, hope you're staying safe, Melissa. Thinking about you. There's Kenneth Woods. Hey there. Yeah, Kenneth and his sister comes down and volunteers with us and whatnot. Kenneth actually brings a group down.
Right.
And joins us. Any thoughts about limiting the housing? For example, fewer than a full house. Actually, but that had entered my mind, and I was looking at some things, and I don't think we're going to have to limit that, Kenneth, because I think it's going to take care of itself. I think that is the way things are working out with the way people have either moved their weeks or booked, that we're not going to have it. We're probably going to be half capacity about all year.
Right.
So I think and then when you factor into that, even some of those people are in private housing. I think it's going to work out well on the whole as far as being able to be less crowded.
Right.
So the one thing we may consider doing, depending on the size of the week, with 200 people being max full house, and the Mission Dorm being 128 itself full, I don't think it's going to be an issue. So what we may do though is maybe we might split the meals up when normally we wouldn't if it's less than 100,
Right.
just so that people aren't so
Close,
tight, having to
together.
sit so close in the dining hall.
Right.
That would be the only thing. So that's I think that's. But yeah, it's a wonderful question and it's interesting. It's kind of I think that's a God thing because that was actually had gone through my mind a few times this week about how that numbers might be. So for me, that's one of those little confirmation things that God gives me.
Yep.
Say, hey,
Yep.
yeah,
As
you're
soon
on
as
the
they
right,
lift some of those travel restrictions,
you're on the right track there, Redneck.
we'll be all over it.
So thank you, Kenneth. I hope that helps answer your question. Well, folks, it's been a great
Yeah.
opportunity to be with you today. We appreciate all you folks joining us and these great comments. It's just fantastic. And again, look for us tomorrow. We're going to say between 12 and 1. We're going to give that a try. See Casey on the road, and we'll try that. And then, good, Kenneth. Glad y'all still planning for October. I think by October we're going to be good as far as the limitations and things like that. So, God bless you, folks. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back here tomorrow sometime, God willing, and the storm don't blow the power out or the internet. And Casey makes it to her destination.
Yep.
Well, absolutely. But we appreciate you folks, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And then again, next Thursday at 1.
Sometime.
Next Thursday sometime around 1. God bless, folks. See you next time.